Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into something that could reshape how we think about crypto, AI, and decentralized computing. Over the past few years, we've tracked the evolution of the Internet Computer Protocol, ICP, exploring its potential as a true global computing network. And in 2025, it's become increasingly clear that this isn't just another blockchain. Major investors, including venture capital powerhouse Andreessen Horowitz, also known as A16Z, are reportedly eyeing the Internet Computer, signaling that the ecosystem we've been following closely may be on the verge of something much bigger. This video is for informational and educational purposes only. It is not financial advice. Always do your own research and consult a professional before making any investment decisions. For years, we've discussed how the Internet Computer isn't merely a cryptocurrency. It's the infrastructure for AI and decentralized cloud computing on a global scale. Unlike many other blockchains, ICP provides capabilities that go far beyond what competitors can achieve on their own. Networks like Fetch.ai or the Artificial Superintelligence Alliance, ASI, rely on ICP's technology because attempting to replicate its capabilities independently would be too complex and resource-intensive. In other words, ICP isn't just a participant in the blockchain space, it's the backbone for other networks and decentralized AI applications. A clear example of this is the recent partnership between Google and TeraWulf, a company that initially focused on Bitcoin mining but has pivoted to AI and high-powered computing. Google, rather than building data centers itself, has opted to lease infrastructure, similar to how ICP provides decentralized compute capacity globally. The Internet Computer achieves this with a worldwide network of nodes and jurisdiction-specific subnets, ensuring compliance with local laws and regulations. This is unprecedented in any other blockchain ecosystem and highlights ICP's unique position as a true computing platform. Dominic Williams, founder and chief scientist of Definity, the organization behind ICP, has confirmed that banks are beginning to take notice. Citibank, for instance, has shown interest in ICP's AI capabilities, attending the World Computer Summit in mid-2025 to evaluate Caffeine AI, a blockchain-enabled large language model. Caffeine AI is remarkable not only because it can code autonomously, but also because it can deploy and host applications, websites, and smart contracts directly on the Internet Computer. This combination of AI and decentralized infrastructure is positioning ICP as the first blockchain capable of truly scalable, decentralized computing. Dominic recently retweeted a research report from A16Z titled Market Needs Rules, emphasizing a crucial point: crypto should function as a computer, not a casino. This is a principle that has guided ICP since its inception. While many cryptocurrencies are associated with speculative behavior and volatility, the Internet Computer has been developing tangible technological infrastructure rather than short-term gains. When ICP launched, it faced extreme price volatility, dropping from hundreds of dollars per token to under $5 at one point. While that drop appeared catastrophic, it was largely due to market manipulation and not the underlying technology. Manipulation in the broader crypto market, particularly during the FTX era, affected many tokens, including ICP. Exchanges like FTX facilitated perpetual futures trading, which enabled artificial price swings, creating a casino-like environment. ICP, however, remained focused on building out its ecosystem. Over the years, the Definity community has continued to innovate, developing new AI capabilities and expanding the network. This resilience has allowed ICP to emerge from market cycles stronger and with a more mature infrastructure, unlike many other blockchains that remain primarily speculative. The A16Z research report discusses the importance of rules in crypto markets. One key perspective is that regulators should provide a framework that enables markets to flourish while protecting participants. Paul Atkins, the new SEC chair, emphasized that regulation should involve the minimum effective dose to safeguard investors while still fostering entrepreneurship. The report identifies 4 key objectives for regulatory frameworks: predictability, property rights, transparency, and fair competition. While some aspects like predictability may be debatable in free markets, the underlying principle remains clear. Markets function best when rules are enforceable and consistent. Property rights are another crucial factor. Blockchain excels at encoding ownership, but legal frameworks must reinforce these rights. Without government recognition, claiming ownership of digital or physical assets recorded on-chain can be meaningless. The same applies to NFTs and other digital assets. Transparency and information clarity are equally important. Investors and consumers need reliable data to make informed decisions, whether for DeFi products, NFTs, or other blockchain services. Regulations should promote disclosure and protect against fraud without stifling innovation. Fair competition ensures that monopolistic practices don't dominate markets. Crypto, like traditional financial systems, requires oversight to prevent actors from exploiting asymmetries in information or manipulating asset prices. Yet, despite these necessities, the regulatory environment for crypto has historically been inconsistent. The SEC and other agencies often pursued enforcement without clear legal standards, leaving entrepreneurs unsure of which rules applied. Many regulations were designed with legacy financial systems in mind, treating blockchain assets as traditional securities or commodities rather than the multidimensional infrastructure they truly are. This context is vital for understanding ICP's growth. The internet computer isn't merely financial. It's a computing platform capable of hosting AI, web applications, social networks, DeFi, and enterprise systems. Effective regulation for a network like ICP requires recognizing both its financial and technological dimensions. Blockchain can revolutionize identity verification, event management, and global payments, but realizing this potential requires clear legal frameworks and guidance. Token taxonomy, decentralization standards, consumer protection, and tax clarity are all needed to ensure that blockchain-based businesses can operate confidently. Historically, ICP has suffered from market manipulation, particularly during the 2020 to 2021 cycles. FTX and other actors engaged in perpetual futures trading that affected illiquid tokens, including ICP, Cardano, and Litecoin. This manipulation demonstrates why a regulatory framework emphasizing fairness is necessary. ICP's trajectory, however, highlights a key distinction. Its focus has always been on building technology rather than extracting short-term profit. While many other ecosystems prioritize liquidity extraction and speculative gains, ICP has concentrated on network growth, node deployment, and technological capability expansion. The contrast is clear. Ecosystems like Sui and Solana have generated attention from investors despite limited real-world usage, often prioritizing treasury mechanisms and token sales over building functional infrastructure. ICP, by contrast, has a robust network, over 50 subnets, 700 node operators, and 62 data centers worldwide. Its network supports interoperability with multiple blockchains and off-chain technologies, making it a foundational platform for future AI and Web3 applications. Banks and AI companies alike are paying close attention, recognizing ICP's potential to support large-scale decentralized computing. A key indicator of confidence in ICP is staking behavior. Approximately 43% of all ICP tokens are staked, with over half locked for up to 8 years. This level of commitment reflects the belief of developers and community members in the long-term vision of the internet computer. While monetary incentives play a role, the willingness to lock assets for nearly a decade underscores confidence in the ecosystem's technological growth and strategic direction. This focus on infrastructure over short-term gains aligns with A16Z's principle that crypto should be a computer, not a casino. ICP embodies this philosophy by prioritizing real technological innovation over speculative price manipulation. Its network supports enterprise applications, Web3 services, social media platforms, DeFi projects, and AI models. Transactions on the network convert ICP tokens into cycles, which function as gas for computations, providing a self-sustaining economic model that drives usage and adoption. Imagine even a fraction of OpenAI's compute workload being hosted on ICP. The resulting transaction volume and network activity would be enormous, demonstrating ICP's potential as a foundational platform for AI and Web3 applications. Unlike ecosystems that rely heavily on investor hype, treasury mechanisms, and liquidity extraction, ICP is focused on delivering tangible infrastructure that facilitates innovation and real-world utility. Moreover, the Internet computer has deliberately maintained independence from the US regulatory bubble that affected many other crypto projects. By concentrating on technology development rather than market speculation, ICP has positioned itself uniquely within the global ecosystem. Its network, AI capabilities, and decentralized compute infrastructure set it apart from competitors whose primary focus is value extraction. This strategic positioning has implications for investors and developers alike. ICP is more than a cryptocurrency. It's a global compute network capable of hosting a wide range of applications securely and efficiently. It is, in essence, the world computer, resilient against cyber attacks, capable of running under decentralized governance, and designed to host AI, DeFi, and enterprise solutions. Its value is derived not from speculation, but from the real-world utility of its infrastructure. At the same time, the lack of broad recognition for ICP is partly due to its history of price volatility and manipulation, and partly because the ecosystem itself has focused more on development than marketing. While influencers and major crypto channels often highlight projects like Fetch.ai, Pal.ai, and Hedera, ICP's groundbreaking infrastructure remains under-discussed. This oversight could be a missed opportunity for the wider crypto community, as ICP's technological capabilities are arguably unmatched in the decentralized space. As the ecosystem grows, the demand for ICP tokens will naturally increase. Developers deploying applications, AI models, and Web3 services on the Internet computer will require ICP to pay for computation, converting tokens into cycles to fuel network operations. This usage-driven model ensures that token demand is directly tied to real-world activity, providing a sustainable and organic path for network growth and adoption. The broader lesson is clear. Crypto should be viewed as infrastructure, not a casino. ICP exemplifies this vision. Its focus on technological innovation, decentralized governance, and sustainable economic models sets it apart from ecosystems prioritizing speculation, liquidity extraction, or hype. By building a global compute network capable of supporting AI, Web3, and enterprise applications, ICP is not only demonstrating the potential of blockchain, but redefining what a decentralized network can achieve. In conclusion, the Internet computer stands at the intersection of blockchain, AI, and cloud computing. It is the foundation for decentralized applications, enterprise services, and global AI infrastructure. While other projects may focus on short-term gains, token speculation, or treasury mechanisms, ICP has consistently prioritized technology, security, and long-term growth. Its robust network of nodes, global data centers, and interoperable subnets positions it uniquely within the crypto ecosystem. Andreessen Horowitz's interest signals that institutional investors recognize the strategic value of ICP's approach. As the ecosystem continues to expand, demand for ICP tokens will grow alongside real-world usage, ensuring a sustainable and impactful future for the network. Crypto, in this vision, is not a casino. It is a computer, an Internet computer capable of supporting a new era of decentralized AI, Web3 applications, and enterprise-grade computing infrastructure. To summarize, the Internet computer is unlike any other blockchain or crypto project. It's a true global compute platform designed to host AI, Web3, enterprise apps, and decentralized services. Its focus on infrastructure over speculation, real technological breakthroughs, global node network, and staking mechanisms highlight a long-term vision rarely seen in crypto. As institutional interest grows, including from firms like A16Z, the Internet computer is poised to become a foundational layer for decentralized computing and AI globally. Crypto is not a casino, it is a computer, and ICP is leading the way. So, what do you think about ICP's current position? Are you bullish on its growth in AI and DeFi? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If you found value in this deep dive, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more breakdowns like this. Thanks for watching, stay curious, stay cautious, and I'll catch you in the next one.